Good evening. Good evening, Raul.
Good evening. I don't think they have any energy. Hi, guys. Hi. Can you have a bit more energy? Hi. I know I'm not supposed to lead this. You can take it over, but I just wanted a bit of energy from your side. Hi.
Anyway, this is going to be very interesting, Rahul. First of all, thank you, NASCOM. I think I was fortunate to sit through around 75% of the sessions. Very, very deep and very relevant and extremely engaging. So thanks, NASCOM, for that. We are going to have a mix of deep plus fun in this last session. So I'm going to have some interesting discussions with this young genius. Before getting into the stage, I have a friend, Venki. I don't know, Venki, if he's still there. Venki said that he wasn't knowing about this NTC until I reposted one of the posts which had you.
Oh,
so
okay.
he said, Venki said, yeah, I'm going to come here because Rahul is there. Okay.
Thank
so
you.
that was an exciting thing for me to come in. But then just before coming in, one of my other friends, Urmila, said, Rahul, in one of the sessions, he pushed out the moderator out and took over the mic and started to speak all on himself. So, so with these two contexts, I have to say, in my 28 plus years of experience, you were not even born when I started my
Not
career.
even in this world.
Yeah. I had the privilege of interviewing or sharing stage with a lot of big people. Really big people in terms of height, weight,
I can
and
imagine.
also
I was going through your LinkedIn as well, sir.
yeah,
I was like,
experience
oh God.
and all those things, right? But to be fair, I have never ever in my life had the opportunity to share stage with a 16-year-old genius entrepreneur. So it is my privilege to be sharing stage with you, Rahul. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. I don't know if I'm a genius or not, but yeah.
Are you nervous?
No, because I'm used to this.
Can you ask me the same question?
Are you nervous?
Yes, exactly. I am extremely nervous.
You don't have to be
And
nervous.
I don't know what to ask and how to deal with this question. So, but let me start with, can you give us a little bit of your personal background? Where were you born? Who are all there in the family? Where do you live? Where do you school? Some amount of information about yourself?
Sure. So actually I came last year for NASCOM as well for one of the events.
Okay.
And I was explaining everything about event, like about AI, this and all. And they were like, who are you?
Okay.
Who are you to come on the stage? Like, what are you talking about? So I never explained about me as such.
So let's start with that.
Yeah, so I should probably explain. My name is Raul John Aju. I am from Kerala itself. I live in Edapalli. I am from Pathanamthitta district. I'm just giving every information right now. Please don't come break into my house. But in short, I am a 16-year-old. I don't look like it, but I go to a government school right here. Now, about my professional side, I am a founder of AIRealm Technologies, like you guys heard. And guess what? No more 3-time TEDx speaker. I might be being a 6-time TEDx speaker by the next February. So I have 3 more TEDx's coming up. I also take sessions in colleges, schools, and all these kind of stuff as well.
So the host kindly note.
Yeah,
next
please.
Time
next
when
time.
you announce, beware.
So yeah, anyone looking at the video as well. But yeah, I'm also an influencer. So I create videos regarding AI. I have my course free one, obviously. So regarding AI, so I do a lot of stuff. I don't know if I am a master of any of them, but I just try to do what I can. Also, I'm 11th grade student. Need to add that. Can't forget that.
Do you, just trying to understand, you're 16, right?
Yes. I don't know how.
I'm just...
He's trying to process in his mind.
Yeah, I'm just trying to process my own 16-year-old time, and I never did any of these things, okay?
Don't worry. As a 6-year-old, I still do what normally everyone does.
What do you do normally? Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, what do you do normally?
I mean, I still go to school.
He still goes to school.
Yeah,
that needs a round of applause, I think. What do you learn? What do you learn? Do you learn something or do you teach there also the students?
I did actually teach one time in my own school, but I was like, my friends are like, what are you doing, bro? What? Because they're like, see, I don't like any value in my school. I like to have zero value, like me at times, But outside, so I did teach one time. They had fun though. We were having very fun. But I go there, I sit in the desk just like no one. I also cheat on my exams with the help of AI. But I also climb trees. I like sports day, this, that. I bunk classes. Hopefully my teachers are not here, but
You're telling some things very slowly.
I meant hopefully my teachers are not listening or hearing
Yeah,
this.
but you are on camera, okay? We will, and I know
Please
the school
don't.
where you study. I will definitely make
Please
sure that
don't.
you are there. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
not be allowed back there. Already I've taken so many leaves. They're like, Raul, what are you doing? We don't see you. We only see you on the attendance paper. But so yeah, please don't share it.
Okay.
I can do anything.
Yeah. Okay. But I had, when I was having a conversation, by the way, host, you will have to really remind me of the time. I'm going to have, I think I will go over time, so you'll have to tell me, okay? When I was talking to you just before this conference, you were mentioning that you go to a government school and study not computer science. What do you study?
I study commerce plus maths, which might be like, what? Isn't it AI? Shouldn't be studying computer science? Everyone might be thinking that, right?
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm a bit of uniqueness, I'm a bit of special, nothing like that. Basically, my father was like, you should pick commerce plus maths, and I was like, sure. Yeah. Then I was like, I'll pick science. But then I talked to ChatGPT, my personal best friend. Guys, I have real friends too. But when I was talking to ChatGPT, I understood one thing. I am a person who knows a bit of AI, at least a bit, but I don't know a lot about business. I do not have experience. The best way is learning from real life, which I am trying my best to learn, but there's a lot of boring theory as well. Now, anyway, I'm going to school, anyway, I'm socializing, so why not use that time to learn about business as well? So that's why I'm learning about business studies, accounting, debit, credit, and all. I can't still put it in my mind. And then all the other stuff, economics and stuff like that. Plus, I've taken maths because maths is the basics of coding. So if you know coding, vibe coding, right? Coding with AI, then normal coding. And if you know maths, maths is the basics of, teachers used to say basics of the whole life and all. I don't know about that, but it's the basics of coding and AI. So I thought commerce plus maths seems like the choice. And already I take sessions at school which have computer science. So I've seen that what is in their syllabus is 18 years, 20 years old stuff. So I was like, why do I have to go and study that now, right? And also I'm not capable of studying science, biomax and stuff like that. So I'm like, no, I can't do it. I don't have already time for it. So that's why I went for commerce plus
You
maths.
have any plans to study management and business in the future?
Maybe I might take an MBA. I am still thinking.
You better tell me where you're going to study, because I teach MBA in some colleges, so that
Oh.
I will avoid the college where you're actually going to
I'll
go
keep
to
you
study.
updated,
Okay?
don't
Yeah.
worry.
Please don't put me into trouble. Okay, fair enough. That's a fair bit of understanding about Rahul's personal background. Coming from Kerala, it's a proud. He's a proud Malayali. It's a pride for all of us in Kerala. And he does do some normal stuffs also, along with some extraordinary,
Some
a lot
normal stuff.
more extraordinary stuffs out there. Okay, fair enough. Little bit about the business that you said. You started business at the age of
Like a year back when we actually officially registered the
Okay.
company.
15 years.
Yes.
15 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think on my birthday. So last April is when we kept for registration. I think November is when we officially. All the boring stuff. You can ask my father.
Okay. So what do you do in your business? What is that AI realm all about?
AI realm, the meaning of realm, not a lot of people might know, even I did not know, but the meaning of realm is a universe, right? So what I meant by AI realm is a world of AI, and what we do is that we consult for companies on how they can integrate AI into whatever we do. So anyone
We
can reach
consult
out.
means you consult to companies?
Yes, we have a team of people as well. So while I'm
Okay.
here, there are like people from Japan, TB and stuff. But also I do that was I was in All State last week, a session in Pune. I'm going to take a session for HP. So I do consulting as well.
We do have people from TCS, Snyder,
Please call me.
Infosys. Yeah. Okay.
Like the main reason is I believe the future of AI is that there was McKinsey and all these. They have these big reports which
You
are
read
very.
McKinsey report and you don't like
I use AI.
mathematics
What to do? I have to.
in the school. Yeah. Okay.
I use ChatGPT to understand them better.
Okay.
But there were a lot of reports talking about if you use AI, your market competitiveness will improve, all these complex words, but productivity will improve. You will be better than, all your competitors. You'll earn more money. So I was like, is it really true? So I started using AI in my own company and I did start did see improvement. So I was like, I should show it to everyone else, right? Show other companies on how they can do it. So that's why we started consulting, especially even my
So
father.
you
So
consult basically to help companies to get into the AI journey, if I were to
right.
understand it
It
right.
doesn't have to be that they have an AI service or product, but in integrating AI in whatever they do, that includes marketing, that includes social media or customer service, sales in their workflow wherever it is possible. Now, I don't have the most experience, but I have a lot of people who have experience in my team, including my father, who's employed by me. Joking, but he also, in fact, has worked in Adobe, Amazon. I'm doing his marketing right now, but also like a lot of other companies, NIIT and Wipro and stuff. So he has that experience, and we have TB from Japan. He is also kind of like my mentor. He's a CEO of 3-4 companies, pretty big companies. So we have a lot of experienced people, and then I have me, then kind of managing everyone as well. So this is what we normally do, but we also build AI products as well, rather than just using it on our own, telling other companies how they can.
What does those product, I mean, if there are a lot of business people out there, it's an opportunity to also perhaps
Sure,
do a little bit of
market it.
selling. Yeah. What sort
Sure,
of products
guys.
it would be? What help it could give to companies?
Sure. So we have a wide range of products. So we are not trying to make the next ChatGPT.
Okay.
We are trying to make something bigger than that, in fact. But keeping that aside, what we're trying to do is create deep vertical tools. I know I'm trying to use complex words, so I seem smart.
Yeah, I
But
feel like I'm talking to a 35-year experienced industry professional. I just wanted to interview you closing my eyes, okay, Rahul? If, that makes sense. Anyway,
yeah,
but
then
keep
you'll
going.
be like, who it is?
Yeah, you are talking about competitive advantage. All these things are what we teach in our management. Anyway, yeah, keep
Thank you.
going. Yeah.
Thank
So
you so much.
what are the products?
So we have products ranging from law to DevOps to a lot of things. For example, right, let's take the example of law. This AI is coming very soon, I think, in this year. It will be announced. So you guys are hearing it first, but basically on New Year. In short, imagine this. You're stuck in an emergency situation, right? You might know what to do. Let's say someone took your phone. You might go to the police station, right? Everyone will do that. Or you find my phone. But this here will tell you the other immediate steps that you can take, like block IMA number, look for CCTV cameras, give you the right law. BNS, IPC got changed to BNS section. So BNS section 303, and give you the nearest police station or hospital based on the emergency situation. So like a full-blown chatbot that helps you in emergency situations, connects you with lawyer when you need. For lawyers, it's a cheat code basically based on previous cases. If lawyer gives a case, based on previous cases, Rescue AI even tells them how they can win the case and the right laws and articles. It drafts contracts, and we can upload a contract into this. So let's say a rental agreement, there'll be a lot of clauses. Who reads contracts? I don't. I don't read terms and conditions, stuff like that. But you can actually upload this and say, this clause is wrong, this is high risk, medium risk, low risk, what should be changed in this contract. And so you can draft contracts as well. We have guardian mode, like a timer. Imagine this, like you are suffering something, or you feel very awkward walking in the night in a dark valley. You feel like eerie feeling, right? So what do? You can call someone, keep up company when you're walking, you don't feel that comfortable. Or so this rescue has something known as a timer. What you can do is in 30 minutes, if you don't click on yes, it will automatically send you live location to your emergency contact. So like a check-in. So it doesn't have AI and stuff, right? So it's a full-blown kind of like, imagine this. We are kind of like an aggregator who connects people to lawyers, common people when in need, but also has AI in the front, lot of other tools to help in emergency situations for common citizens and lawyers. So that is what we are working with the governments, like one of the Dubai ministers and the Kerala government here as well, and we are releasing it very soon. And not only that, like the data and all we got is from the lawyers, and we are training it constantly, so we have to make sure that it's good, right? If it is not good, what's the use? So yeah, these are all things that we are making sure. One of the tools, we have
So
another tool.
this is going to be for India or any
For
specific
India,
country?
for India, for
For
India, right
India?
now.
Okay.
Yes. So obviously, guys, we need it as well because we have a lot of laws which are very complex, right? We have more than 53 million cases unresolved in India, and people are still suffering. So we need. I'm not trying to take lawyer's job or anything, but simplifying this whole ecosystem, which is the hardest job to do.
Even if you say so, there are not many lawyers here. I believe this is a tech
Yeah,
community, so you
it's
can.
okay. You guys can still say that Rahul is doing it, but keeping that aside, what I'm trying to say is that if I can, anyone here can do right? We don't have to be always an employee. You can be an employer as well. And we need that more in India.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Does it not
You're
deserve a
great.
round of applause?
Thank you.
By the way, you said that your father is an employee in your company.
Yes.
You are 16.
Yes.
How old is your father?
I don't want to see his exact age, but more
average,
than 40.
Around
More than 40.
40 plus.
Yes.
40 plus working in a...
If I say his exact age,
Yeah,
I can't
okay.
go home today.
By the way, how is he performing?
I think he's good. I've seen his audits. This is okay. I'm trying not to fire him.
Do you do a performance appraisal
Yeah.
every quarter? And
He doesn't deserve it right now.
John,
Aju.
Mr. Raju, give me the performance report. And
Yeah, each
like
day
that?
I need the report from him. So we have
My
Notion.
goodness.
We write down what all he does and all that. So it's very must, or he can be fired. So
Do you shout at him?
not right now. I can't.
Okay. And do you, if for any reason, if the performance is low, do you cut his bonus and things like that?
I do.
Okay. I don't want to come
Joking,
and
guys. But I don't do any of that.
Anyway.
It's my father.
All right, that's interesting. Now, one of the crux of today's conversation is about shaping the future, tech-driven future for the Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
So I wanted this to be taken into two perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
You should take yourself outside of it,
Okay.
is the first perspective.
Okay.
So I am asking you a question not for you to answer, but what do you see amongst your generation?
Okay.
Okay, do you have a lot of friends?
I do. ChatGPT is not my only friend, guys.
Okay. So maybe around in your age group, 16, 14, maybe 2 years elder, 2 years junior,
I
and
have
things like
friends
that.
in college to have friends that are 10 years old as well.
Yeah. So what do they generally talk?
So I'm going to reveal our secrets, guys. But
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, when I go to school, we talk about, I don't know.
Not you.
They talk about, not
Yeah.
me. But studies, keep it aside. But
Okay.
everyone kind of talks about love and stuff.
Okay.
Keeping that aside. But
Yeah, that's possible.
they're
Teenagers.
teenagers, you know. Then
Teenagers.
teenagers.
Okay.
Then we talk. I am not part of
Yeah,
it.
they.
Not me. They talk. I mean, they see technology is something that they're very used to, so they don't see what's coming in the future. They're never curious. They know how to use it. Like, if you give them a phone and you don't unlock it, they know that if you swipe to the left, there is advertisement, right? A lot of phones have. You click on the advertisement, you scroll a bit, then there is YouTube. Like, ads will be there from YouTube, right? You click on that and you have opened YouTube. Now you can search videos and watch YouTube without opening your phone, right? Unlocking your phone.
Okay.
They're very clever. They're very clever. That's what I have to say. So do not underestimate us, but trust me, just let them do what they want if you guys have kids. But I'm giving parenting advice now.
You can do that.
No, I'm just saying this.
If you can evaluate your father for performance, you can always give him some advice on the parenting side also. Yeah.
How the roles reverse.
No, my question, that's interesting. So they are Gen Alpha is best at the user of technology, right?
Definitely, that's what I would say, and all they need is a bit of experience, guys. So be careful.
What about going into the technology amongst your friend circle? Maybe out of 100 friends you may have, or 1,000 friends, or whatever.
1,000 friends.
Not only your friends, your connects, your network. I think you have Instagram viewers as 5 million or something.
Yes.
Right. Of which, how much would be youngsters?
I think from mine, 18 to 24 years old is the majority.
So around 4 million plus people. So in that sample, you may have got in touch with some 400, 500 people maybe. So what do they beyond using technology? Do they show interest in terms of getting into technology like you, or
Sadly,
knowing more about technology? How does it work, and why is it so? All those things happen?
Here's the thing. Sadly, they don't. What I try to show, for me, it's like mind blowing. You know, when AI creates a picture, AI does this, I don't know why. But it's mind blowing how AI, neural networks work, this and stuff. But when I show my friends, they're like, okay, so. They don't care as much. But so that's why whenever I create a video that's a hit, let's say a million video, I don't say, guys, this AI tool, then only they'll swipe. But I rather say, find the perfect hairstyle or find the perfect dressing style, right? Or learn to speak English. I connect things that they care about, and I say, so this AI tool can do it at the end. I don't put AI in the forefront. I rather put their problem and say AI can solve it. So I try to make them use it that way. So knowing my peers, that's how I try to get them to start using AI. Now my secret is revealed. Nice.
Okay. By the way, do you have a girlfriend?
Right now I'm focusing on my career, so right now no. But maybe in the future. Sorry, Appa.
Okay, maybe.
Because if I have one, I have to focus nicely. Right?
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
have time.
So in short, Rahul, if I understand, amongst your peers, you may not have that many competitors.
Sadly, no. Wish I had more. I actually have friends from around India though. Other than my school and stuff, there is Shaurya, Pariniti. They're very smart. Okay, so what they do is that is like getting prepared.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Is that the bloody reason you're competing with us?
I was getting scared. So he actually collaborated with Chief Minister. He has his own product, Leap, where kids around India can create profiles if they have a very good idea. So someone knows Flutter, someone knows how to, let's say, use agentic rags, someone knows marketing. So they all can come together on this one social media, let's say. So he created this program, Leap, where different kids can come together to form a company. They don't have to pay anyone, but rather working together to get their startup up. That was Leap. So he's working on that even with the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. He's one of my close friends. He's very smart. I know 2 people around India, and I've talked to a lot of them. I don't see them as competitors, rather I try to work with them.
Partners.
So I also grow. Yeah. Like I have something known as ThinkCraft Academy under AIRealm. So we do these challenges. So like we do these 30-day challenges going from what is AI to being able to build your own chat GPT. Fine tuning RAG, and starting you don't need to know anything. I'm pretty sure everyone who knows. So that was very successful by them. Got more than 500,000 views and people who learned about AI from that. Now we are starting with the next challenge on how we can integrate AI, from creating your landing page to doing your idea to YouTube, like social media, customer service, how to integrate AI in sales, every section of your business. That course is also free, both are free. This one is also coming by the end of this month, November 29th. For 7 weeks, only Sunday, Saturday, 10 minutes a day. I'm not promoting it, but what I'm trying to say is that rather than on YouTube, it's also coming on Shaurya's Leap platform as well. So we are doing it free there. So we all are trying to collaborate and grow together, not just keeping ourselves, but trying to improve India as a whole. That's why this Leap is a very free platform. My courses are free, so yeah.
It's good in marketing, isn't it?
See,
very good. I hate this timer.
Yeah, it's like giving me panic. Can we pause it? Yeah. We need an AI for that.
Anyway, great stuff. Now, one common question amongst the educators. I work in the educational field, just for a change.
Just for a change.
I won't compete with you, don't worry. There is always this debate. Is it appropriate to get technology to, say, 8th standard students? So there was big debate in Kerala government about, should we introduce AI to 8th standard students? Is it good or is it not good? I mean, there are pros and cons, but what is your take on it?
Here's my thought. See, I'll come back to my course first. In that also, majority of them were kids. Most of them were students, and they learned how to create their own AI, and a lot of them tagged me on LinkedIn, 30 challenge. I learned machine learning, this, that. A lot of them learned about AI, guys. They were students, right? Imagine that. And by the way, it's on my YouTube channel, Raul John Aju, so you can still find the course. Next course also coming. But what I'm trying to say is that even in my peers, right? Just like we have a calculator. We start using calculator after 10th grade, right? 11th, 12th, we're using calculator. And until then, we are not. So we, I believe, should learn how to create our own essays in English, how to write our own mails. And we should learn AI separately. But after a certain age, let's say after 10th, we should be like, you can actually write essays with AI, right? Because there is no option of not learning AI. But until then, they should also know how to use their own natural intelligence before going to artificial, right? So first they should do that, simultaneously learning what is AI, and after a certain age we should combine. Just like we did with the calculators. Calculators, yes, if people didn't use calculators as such an advanced thing back then, we would be still behind as humanity. We have no option of not doing it. So we have to find a way to mix both the stuff. I just
Okay.
answered that very maturely.
I know
Oh
the
God.
time is up. Can I get one more minute if it is okay?
Yes.
One more question. Again, we discussed a lot about the future of tech.
Yes.
This is one, I think this is one, unfortunately, this is one question which is $1 million question. Even the industry is trying to figure out.
Okay.
What's the future of technology? Okay.
Definitely.
What according to you would be the future maybe when you are 25?
Can't even imagine me 25.
What
Oh
would be
God.
like technology during that time according to you?
Here's my thoughts. So let's start with the AR, VR headsets and stuff, right? I believe each year as we go, VR headsets, gaming and that power is coming closer to AR glasses. AR glasses are very simple. It has AI, it has camera. But each year now we started to have lens, right? Now we can see and have Google Maps and all in the glasses. I believe in the future we'll have games and all. After our glasses fully become thin and we have little screens on our eyes, which our parents used to say, don't be in front of screens. I am from that generation, guys. Don't be in front of TVs and all. But now we'll be going to a generation where we literally have a phone in our glasses. I believe after that that will be a stage AGI has reached, right? After AGI, now we have to compete with AI. ASI, artificial super intelligence, will be a point where basically the AI that's going to kill us. So during that time, we have to be more powerful than AI, right? So we have to combine ourselves with, let's say, computers or machines, so we can become cyborgs, so we can become better than machines. So I believe by the time the AGIs come, we'll be moving from glasses to chips in our brain or something that enhances us with the help of machine. And after that, I believe there will be a point where we might be under AI. AI will do good for us. That's based on our decision. It may do good, it may not. That's up to us. That's up to the regulations now. We should not use it in war and stuff. We should not. All the governments right now should be must to create AI regulations because not a lot do. Like Dubai has the AI minister, right? India does not. Maybe I can be, but.
Maybe we can be. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm promoting myself, guys. But we need that as well. We need regulations. We need all the stuff so that our future is secure for the future generations. I mean, including me. So please make it secure. So yeah.
And are you excited about the future? Are you concerned about the future, or are you worried about the future?
Definitely. I mean, I'm a guy. Everyone knows me as the AI, right? AI person or something. AI kid. Now I'm a teen, guys. But I have been always, from the starting, I put iOS in my Android and all. Like, I rooted the phone. I wanted iOS so badly. I was in the current technology. I learned video editing, graphic designing, Photoshop. I'm a professional video editor as well for my YouTube. I was in the current technology. Then I wondered what's coming next. That's when I got into the world of blockchain, metaverse, cryptocurrency, NFTs, all these things.
Wrong question. Yeah, I think future is very exciting for Raul, no doubt about it. We are concerned. Yeah, okay. I really wish I had more time with you, Raul, but it was a tremendous opportunity and it was a privilege having the opportunity to share stage with you and ask some questions. I think it will not be fair if I don't open it up for one question at least from the audience. Is there one question from the audience? I know that everybody would have questions.
Till now, no one is asking questions, guys. Guys, if I, a 16-year-old, can come. Yes, please.
As Santhosh mentioned, I also, while asking this question, I should close my eyes and ask this question. It's a serious question. I think, Rahul, you mentioned about the legal thing, right?
Yes.
So the legal thing is that in at least what I know from what I have read, in the US, I hope my data is right or the data published is right. In the US, the maximum number of cases right now is the cases against the wrong usage of AI in the judiciary.
Correct.
Right? One particular judgment was given 100% wrong based on AI. So when you are trying to build something on that, how are you going to ensure it?
So if everyone here remembers, even in the NAS, so this AI, Okay, my mic is on. Okay, okay, I can still speak. I thought they turned it off, like don't speak. I've been working on Nyaya Sati or Justice for the past 1.5, 2 years. I've not released it. I could have easily saying it's good, but we wanted to make sure it's good. We wanted to give it to lawyers. We want the correct data. But more than that, we are not using ChatGPT, wrapping it and giving it. We are using our own fine-tuned model. We have a full architecture, making sure it's accurate. Now, we are not saying it's the full accurate thing, but what we can make sure that we are accurate about, at least for the emergency situations, that it provides exact things for emergency and the right law. And it gives you the nearest police station, hospital. That we have tested it. For lawyers, we are working with, like, checking previous cases and, double checking those, and then based on that, answering the questions. Now that is very complicated, very complicated. Now, for that, what we did is that we were like, we were like, how do we use it? RAG is not working because RAG has the context limit and all, right? We can upload all the files to it. So then we were like, what if we try agentic RAG? Agentic RAG, the problem is, again, even if it has the full context, then it will give full context, right? Like, it will not be in chunks, but I'm talking blabbering right now, but in short, again, there was a problem. Then we were like, okay, we'll use Gina API, that is a re-ranker model. So because of the re-ranker thingy, it is not a okay, I'm just using words. Semantic search means if there is AI in the full document, it will find AI in the text, right? It will try to find it in the PDF or whatever vector we have given it, right? So re-ranker is a type of model. It will try to find the closest word related to it. So what will be the closest word related to dog? I think I would say cat, right? So it will find the closest word, then it will try to find the correct BNS section or law. So we have tried a lot of things to try to just get the accuracy up. From just fine tuning the model to just get the accuracy, this, that, we have spent a lot of money to just make that sure. I'm still not saying it's the most accurate model out there. We are not. But what our aim is, giving it to more and more lawyers, bringing more people, so the model gets more and more accurate over time. Just like ChatGPT did, just like Gemini did. And that is why we're not giving it access to everyone day one itself, right? We've been training it for more than 2 years. So your question is very valid because law is one of the most hardest things to solve and a very sensitive domain.
Correct.
So thank you, sir, for asking that. Hopefully I did answer your question correctly.
Thank you. I think we really ran out of time, Rahul.
Thank you.
Thanks once again, and thanks audience for a very patient listening. Let's give, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause
Please
to
give
Rahul.
class to sir as well.
Did I do well?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, even if you were nervous, you did well.
Thank you so much. Inviting Mr. Bhaskar Verma onto the stage to present the memento. Let's give a huge round of applause for them, please. So with this, we have come.
Take a small video. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, guys. How was the whole fire chat? Did you like it? No? Please be honest. Did you guys like it? Yes. So, as you guys know, I am an influencer. So, is it okay if we record a small video quickly? Is that okay with everyone? If it's not okay, please tell me. Is that okay, guys? Yeah? Yes? Back pictures, guys. Is that okay with everyone? Yes. Yeah. So I will record something very quickly, sir. I would like.
Can I hold that?
This is out of
By the way, Santhosh is very conscious about his picture.
Sir looks stunning, right? Hands up, right? Guys.
Santhosh is marketing.
Okay, so guys, I was with Santhosh sir at NASCOM and we just had a fire chat. How was it, guys?
Awesome!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.